Hello, in this video, we would demonstrate case management on the platform. So you want to log in and move to case management module. Click on the drop down. You'll find you can click case audit management page. There's a list of all previous documentations or records, and there's a button here for you to initiate a new documentation. So I'm going to click on add case audit. This is like us starting a fresh, this is us starting a fresh documentation. You want to type in the provider name. So let's say we're reporting for Hall Medical Center. Address is, let's say, One Test Drive, Lekki, Region Southwest. Staff name is already captured, so I wouldn't type in anything here. You want to select the current status, just like we did in the previous video. So I'll click on official notification of provider. That activates step 1. Click on the drop down. Notice you can't click anything here. So I'll click on the drop down. Step 1, the activity here is official notification of provider. If this has been done, click select done, enter the date it was done. So let's say it was done on the 1st of April, and enter a comment. I'm going to use lorem ipsum at this time. So please enter whatever comments that is related to this activity whilst you carried it out. So you officially notified the provider via email, there was a response, there was no response, whatever it is that is the necessary comment at this point, you want to add that here. We proceed to step 2. For step 2, the activity here is communicate guidelines of case audit. Has this been done? Select done. Enter the date this was done. So let's say this was done on the 1st of April. Lorem ipsum. So this is me just typing in blabs because again, the comment depends on you. I'll move on to step 3. Step 3, sign MOU that covers the case audit. If this has been done, select done, enter the date it was done. So let's say on the 2nd of April, enter a comment if there's a comment necessary at this time. Comments are optional, but dates are not optional. So the two things that you cannot proceed without doing is selecting that it has been done and adding a date. These two are like required fields that you must enter for your report to be complete. Comments are optional, but I would usually recommend that you document every little detail that pertains to a particular documentation or a particular activity that you're reporting for. So I'm going to go to step 4. For step 4, conduct case audit. Okay, that has been done. When was this done? On the 3rd of April. And I'll learn ipsum. Was this done within agreed times and guidelines? Yes. You enter the date. If it wasn't, you select no and enter the date. I think it's recommended that it is a yes. Recommended that it is a yes. Yes, that is to say that you actually did that, within the agreed timelines and guidelines. And for step 5, you report on case audit. So at this point, you are supposed to be uploading a report. So I'll click on done. This has been done. Remember I said that done, this particular input and the date input are required fields. So you want to upload a report, so you click on the upload button, the type of file. So the file is either an image file or a document, PDF or Word. I don't have any documents in my laptop, so I'll use an image file. Click here to search your folder. Um, okay, I have screenshots even. I'll upload that. I'll enter the date. This was captured and a comment. And I'll proceed to step 6. Case audit reviewed by MSM or RBM. So I'll say done, assuming that has been done. When was this done? Let's say today. Enter a comment. And the next activity, further review of audit queries. Has this been done? Yes. When was this done? Date. And you could enter a comment. Step 7. So let's assume that we've not done step 7. I'm going to save up to where we've actually reported to. You can see what we just reported now has been added to the list. Hall Medical Center, who reported admin anchor, which is me. Official notification of provider is the status we selected earlier. The date this was reported is this. You can actually delete from a table, but ensure that you're not deleting something that is, I think I would have to remove this buttons. Please refrain from using the delete button so that you're not deleting, records that is, that is actually, correct. You only delete when there's an error that, or something that's not right with your reporting. So you can proceed, you can go back to something that you've reported earlier to update, that documentation. Remember we uploaded a file, a report at this point. If you click on view reports, you can see the report that we uploaded here. It opened in a new tab. So yeah, you can view what you've captured earlier, or you can just complete your documentation. So I'll click on step 7 and complete my documentation. File testing. And I'll click on update, and that is done successfully. So if we click on this, we find that we've completed, the entire case audit documentation. And this is how you document for case audit. You can actually update previous data that you've entered before. Yeah, so that's how you audit, you document for your case audits. Thank you.